So, there are two types of things that people talk about when they talk about doing the hard work. And the two things are discipline and motivation. Motivation gets shat on, whatever word you want to use, all the time. People shit on motivation. They don't, they just disregard it. They say, you need to be disciplined, you need to be disciplined, you need to be disciplined. But motivation is shit. Motivation is shit. I'm going to debunk this. So, this video is going to dial down discipline versus motivation and why both are the best option. So, discipline is the art of doing the hard work, especially, now there's the key word, especially when you don't feel like it. So, discipline is doing the hard work. It's you don't want to do something, but you do it anyway. You do it in spite of you not wanting to do it. And discipline, how can you build that up? So, because you're not always going to be motivated, you're not always going to want to do the work, but it's just about constantly doing it and doing it even though you don't want to do it. So that's what discipline is. So how can you build it up? Well, make yourself the type of person that does the thing they say they're going to do. You get me? So if you do what you say you're going to do, you are disciplined in essence, right? So it's about setting smaller habits, right? And building that discipline and confidence up over time. So it's about writing down on your habit tracker, make my bed, brush my teeth, don't skip alarm this morning. And habits like that are so simple that you're going to do. And eventually you're going to start doing that. Now, from there, you're going to do your habit tracker, meditate, journal, gratitude journal/journal, because you're going to do both of them. Ice exposure, one sec, cold exposure, reading, and then just every morning when you wake up, you meditate, you get the cold shower, you gratitude journal, and then you read a page or a chapter, of your book. So then eventually you get into the habit of doing the things, and then the day you're not motivated or to do it, then, well, I do it every day. I feel bad because I have my habit tracker there, and if I don't tick it off, everybody that comes into my room is going to see that I don't tick it off. And then you're like, okay, I'm going to go and do it. Whereas motivation is doing the work because you feel like doing the work. You get me? It's about wanting to do the work, and it's being in the mood to do the work. And motivation is brilliant. Like, people crap on it all the fucking time in this space. But motivation is, and I mean it is, great to have. And everyone should have motivation. And you should want to feel motivated to do it, because it means you're going to do it and do it at a better level than you might when you're disciplined. Yeah, you should always keep to a high standard in yourself, regardless whether you're motivated to do it or not. If you're going to do it right. And you should be doing it, so just do it right every single time. And you simply cannot fail, right? And living this disciplined lifestyle is great when you are motivated. Motivation is the treat. Here's a quote for you. Motivation is a treat. Discipline is necessity. So what I'm saying there is, you shouldn't hope to just do the work whenever you're motivated, because you're not going to make any progress on it. But at the same time, you need to want to have motivation. And motivation only comes when you start seeing results. The dopamine for ticking off the habit tracker every day for 2 weeks, you're motivated then to continue to do it. Discipline is just doing it even if you don't feel like it. And you're going to need a lot of discipline at the start, because you're not going to see the results of these YouTube videos straight away, and you're like, and it disheartens you, but you still sit here and you're still recording them every single day. It's just how it is, unfortunately. I'm not motivated to do this. Well, I am. I actually am. because I really want to do it, and I don't care if anybody watches it or not. I just want the 2 or 3 people who do watch it to actually level up their life, take action, and do the work that they're supposed to do. But motivation is a treat, discipline is necessity. But you want to get to a stage where you are constantly motivated. And yeah, you're not always going to be motivated 100% of the time. But you might get to a stage where you're motivated 90% of the time, and that's great, because then you're just going to do it and there's no obstacle to do it. That's my take on it anyway. My name is Dara. My aim is to educate and help 1 million people to improve their lives for the better, so that we have a better world. If that sounds good to you and you like videos like this, press that subscribe button. And I'll catch you in the next video. Just remember, the only thing that is doing the thing is doing the thing. Mwah.